I was kicked to the curb. Now they want to hand my house to him. Part 2. When I woke up the next morning, the weight of that lawyer's draft felt like a punch in the gut. My childhood home, my safe place, was being quietly reassigned to my half-brother, Jake. I took a long look around the room I grew up in, then picked up my phone and called a family law attorney I'd met once at my office holiday party. No dramatic confessions over coffee, just, I need to know my rights if someone tries to transfer my property share without my consent. He got me in 2 days later. At that first meeting, he laid out the basics. As a co-owner on the deed, I had to sign any transfer. And if I suspected undue influence, I could contest changes to the will. That clarity was empowering. I left his office clutching a list, gather original deeds, mortgage statements, anything showing my name, and get it fast. Over the next week, I turned detective. I dug through my email for closing documents, scrolled through old bank statements, and even logged into the county recorder's site to download the deed showing my 50% stake. Every payment notification, every insurance premium, if it had my name on it, it went into a growing digital folder. I printed it all out and filled a 3-ring binder with tabs labeled Deed, Mortgage, Insurance, and Will Amendments. But paper alone wouldn't win in court. I needed witnesses. So I turned to Aunt Maria, the one family member who'd always had my back. I told her, I need you to remember how Mom and Dad always called the house Alex's future legacy, and she didn't hesitate to jot down her recollections in a notarized affidavit. I walked next door to Mr. Chen, our retired neighbor, and reminded him of that summer barbecue when Dad looked proud and said, I hope this home stays with Alex one day. He agreed to a written statement too. Money for legal fees was another hurdle. I opened a separate litigation fund account and quietly diverted 10% of each paycheck. I also applied for a local mediation grant. My attorney mentioned, if we could settle without full litigation, it would save thousands. All the while, I leaned on my therapist twice a week, because taking on your parents is as emotionally brutal as it sounds. And in an online support group, I found others who'd navigated similar betrayals, practical tips on court etiquette, advice on deposition prep, even encouragement when I doubted myself. By the end of that fortnight, I wasn't just a wronged son, I was a co-owner who had assembled a rock-solid case. The binder on my desk felt heavy, but it was proof that I was ready to fight for what was mine.